When you have one of these older Marklin digital locomotives, it's not going to be MFX and it will not register itself to your central station. So what you're going to have to do is pull up that locomotive in the central station database and add it to your list of active locomotives. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to pull up the locomotive list, and then I'll tap on the plus, and then I'll have to say that it is a Marklin Motorola MM. So I'm going to select it, and then I'm going to pull the right item from the database. In this case it's 3696, so it's easier to just type in the number 3696, hit the check mark. That's going to be the one. So now I'll hit OK. And you can see it grabbed Marklin Motorola. It knows the address is going to be 8. In this case it does not have a picture for it. Locomotive name is BR86. And we're going to change that to steam locomotive. And if we like that all, then we can hit the OK here on the top right. And you can tell that the locomotive has been added. Pull this over. Now if I expand it, one of the particulars on this locomotive is that it only has Telex couplers. The lights are always on. And you see that the central station knows that, and the only icon available is for the Telex couplers. If you entered it like this, but your locomotive is not responding, then what you need to do is take the shell off and look at the little mouse, what we call the mouse piano, which is right here. And this is what determines your digital address. You have to see which switches are on, and in this case it's this switch and this switch, because if you look carefully, the mouse piano, I'm trying to do this with one hand, the mouse piano is actually installed upside down, and you can see that indeed, where are we? That indeed 7 is in on position and 5, and then up here it tells you what is on. Then you'll have to look in a table, which we have on our website, to see what address it is. If you remember, the database called for address number 8, and in this case 5 and 7 are set to on, which is correct for number 8. But if your locomotive is not responding, this is what you need to check, and you need to set the switches accordingly to the address. Hope this helps you some with how to enter a locomotive to the central station that is not MFX but is available in the database.